Okay, how about that? I didn't turn my volume up. Sorry about that, guys. Can you hear me now?
Okay, gotcha.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Fishroom Friday Cold Water Aquatics live stream here in the chilly weather fish room. Like I was saying, we keep cold water aquariums, and this is more of a chill live stream. We just hang out. We usually have problems like this, like we can't get the audio right. Whatever, much better. Okay, good deal. And just hang out and talk with you guys, and we bring up other cameras, show off our other fish tanks, feed the fish while we're at it, and hang out with you wonderful people. So hope you guys are all doing fabulous here on this Friday, and we're gonna get right into the chat. Also, if you've been paying attention, which I know a lot of you have, you'll know we have another pickerel. So we caught another pickerel, like 3G showing right here, the water wolf times 2. Have another pickerel on the lineup. So went out, what was it? The kind of like last weekend, went out fishing, kind of scouting. Really early for fishing this time of year. It's like, not even April. And the spot we went to where we actually ended up catching this pickerel, there was ice on like 3/4 of it. So that's how, early we were talking here. But I did end up seeing some pickerel, and I was trying to catch them. I had a ultralight setup with like a number 14 hook and a red worm, and they just didn't want nothing to do with it. It was moving too much. I think it was too big of a presentation for them. So I thought about it, and I figured I needed to do something lighter. I came back the next day with the number 18 hook, super small, and an ice fishing spike, no sinker, and I ended up, we were about ready to leave. My kids were not catching anything. We weren't catching anything. This is the first fish I've caught all year. My first fish is a grass pickerel, which is awesome. But we were getting ready to leave, and I started walking out back to the van, and I looked down, and I happened to see him laying right there. And he was like only like 2 foot off of shore and probably in like 4 or 5 inches of water, laying up in the grass in the warm water. And I stopped. I got my pole out. I stretched it out. It's like an 8-foot pole, and I dropped it just in front of him, like 6 inches away. He turned and nailed it. I pulled him up and out of the pond there, and he came off the hook because it's such a small hook, and I had to run up and grab him with my hands. But he was on the ground by that point. So yeah, pretty excited. First fish of the year is about a 8-inch, 7.5, 8-inch grass pickerel that I actually got to bring home. And actually, he's in this tank right here. So he's in the back right there. That's him in this 90-gallon that's over my left shoulder back here in the corner. Pretty recently set up tank. And he's in there with that pumpkin head, that Mr. Pumpkinhead there, the pumpkin seed sunfish, and then there's also a little rock bass in there. So he hasn't ate any shrimp. I haven't got him to eat any like worms. I did end up feeding him a couple of fathead minnows. So it's kind of hard in this tank because of that sunfish. That sunfish is like a garbage can. He'll eat everything. And yeah, so that is him right there, the new pickerel. Jen Yu, happy Picker Friday. Well, happy Picker Friday to you too, Jen Yu. I need to get up here in the chat. Brian's here from QC Aquaholic. What's up, buddy? Kenny's here from ABC Aquatic Biotip Creation. Good to see you. Craig, what is going on, my buddy? Welcome to the stream. The wonderful Aquatic Nest, thank you for being here. Appreciate all you guys. Cooper Aquatics, what's up, man? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing good. Mr. Snail Guardian snailed it from the start. All right. Good seeing you. Richard Reynolds, what is going on? Appreciate you for being here. Vanoxky in the house. What is up, Vanoxky? Good seeing you, buddy. Can't hear, no audio. Ben Backstrom, hey, what is going on? No audio. Patty, what's up? Good seeing you, Patty. QC, yes, we can. He just said, I'm a wonderful person, and he's saying that on repeat. We all can hear it. It must be you. S, what's up? Yo, what is up, S? Lady Metalhead in the house. What's going on? Good to see you. Ray Aquatics, what is up? What is up? Kim, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Carol Cox, hello, hello. Mainly Bettas, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Nice to see all you wonderful people here. Appreciate you guys for hanging out with us here on a Friday. Hope you're all doing good. Skull Aquatics, what's going on, Skull? Good seeing you. Michael Long, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. QC dropping all the links. Appreciate you. Seen Kenny did it too. Thanks to all my mods for dropping all the links. If you guys see somebody in the chat or see one of these links drop and you're not familiar with, go over there and check it out and see what they got to offer. And get the old subscribe button. Hit that thumbs up, notification, ding, and all that good stuff. Dream Fish Keeping, what is going on? Hey y'all, love the new video, Cold Water Aquatics. Awesome. Glad you liked it. I'm not good at editing and I don't like plan stuff out. I just throw stuff together and it turns out, so glad you enjoyed it. Rob's Aquarium Room, what is going on, buddy? Good to see you. Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics, hello, hello. Hope you're doing good. Let's see what we got. Mountain Greenery, what is going on? Oh, he's just out of camera too. Gotta fix that. Okay, let's see here. This little pumpkin seed, if you watch him, he's a hungry little dude, and he ate like crazy yesterday because I was trying to get that pickerel to eat. What do? We catch him. We caught him Monday afternoon, so we've had him 4 days roughly, and he's doing good. Grass pickerel, for some reason, seemed to transition really well in my experience, which I've only done it twice now, but he's doing good. And I don't know, maybe it's because they're such like a apex predator that they're not. I don't know how to. Some larger fish, when you bring them home, they seem like they just want to like hide, and they don't like it. They're miserable. These pickerel don't seem so much that way, especially once they learn like where the food comes from. You can feed them. You know, they beg. They want food. Misfit says, love this tank and you're both in tank. Well, thanks, man. I appreciate it. These tanks are really simple and kind of really immature, I guess you want to say. Like, not very old, very young. This tank's only been set up 2 months now, probably. If you guys remember, it started leaking on us probably about 3 months ago. And then or maybe a little bit longer than that. Then I drained it down to like 3 or 4 inches, and it seemed to slow down, but it never quit. So I ended up knocking it all the way down and cutting all the silicone out, re-siliconing it, and resetting it back up. So there was a ton of dwarf sage in it before. It was like completely full. The ground was completely full. All the substrate was covered in pretty much dwarf sage, but it had a lot of algae going. And this time when I set it up. And before it wasn't dirted. This time I dirted it and used a deeper sand cap, and it's doing all right. It's doing the typical brown algae things that planted dirted tanks do. So, but it should come around. IHSP, what is going on? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate all you guys. We got 28 fabulous people here. Hit the like button if you could, and if you can share it out, even better. We really appreciate that, and we pay attention. The people that share us out, we share people out too. So it's sort of a, goes both ways. Appreciate you guys. Always love that pumpkin head sunfish. That's right. He's something else. He's something else. No mini or nano. Nope, they're both in the rooms tonight. Both in the rooms. So, Paul, what is up? Paul Santero in the house. Hey, fish nerds. Well, hey, Paul. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Hope you're doing good. See, it could be mini and micro. You never know. Texas Native Aquatics. What is going on? Good evening to you too. Hope you're doing good. Oh, QC says those juvie long ears went to town on the baby brine shrimp. I bet they did. That's awesome. I haven't hatched baby brine shrimp in like 3 years probably. But the last time I did it pretty cool. And if you guys want to do this, I recommend you try it. So I took a 5-gallon aquarium, and I went to the fish store that has salt, like salt rock, and I bought like the little crappy rubble rock, like the little small pieces. I bought enough to put in one of those plastic box filters, you know, that you put like the floss, filter floss, and carbon and stuff in. So I filled that thing full of saltwater rock, and then I mixed that 5-gallon aquarium up to like what they recommend for brine shrimp. I hatched the brine shrimp in there, and I actually was growing up adult brine shrimp in that 5-gallon. I had kept the light on it like 24 hours, and it started to grow a little bit of algae, which I think was what helped them out. And I think I ended up putting spirulina in it, spirulina powder. I kind of fed it like that, and kept topping it off. And it went for a while. It went for a few months where I actually had really large brine shrimp. So it was pretty cool. Recommend everybody trying that. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Fish love those things too. Scott, what is going on? Good to see you, buddy. Evening all, jumping between streams, and we'll be headed to bed shortly as I've a big 12-hour trip tomorrow, but thought I'd stop by to hit that like. Well, thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate it. And yeah, thank you, Graham, and everyone over there at Aquarium Adventures. It's kind of weird now because the time has changed for us, and probably not for them. So we kind of now we're overlapping a bit, but it is what it is. We appreciate all you guys. Hey, T-Bones, good day, buddy. How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Metalhead, what's up, man? Yay, brown algae. That's right, buddy. You got it. What kind of algae you like? I got all kinds of algae. We got all kinds of flavors over here. Texas Native Aquatics says, I have found a solution to eliminate or greatly reduce the brown algae phase and a small amount of safety sorb on top of dirt. Really? Safety sorb. So that's like probably like oil dry? Is that what that is? Huh. That's interesting. I've heard of people using that stuff, and kitty litter too. Maybe not so much the safety sorb, but kitty litter. Or is it got? Does it have clay in it? Is that what it is? Dave Farrell, what's going on? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Melvin Reef, what is up, buddy? Hope you're doing good. Nice to see you as always. I apologize I don't be making any of your streams. I know you keep sending me the PMs, and I apologize, buddy. I want to make those. I definitely want to hang out in your streams a little more often. Mr. Brandon, what is going on? Shared your live. Hope you're doing well. Absolutely, man. And thank you so much for the share. Really do appreciate that. Yeah, we're doing good. It's on the verge of warming up. It says it's 61 down here, which is pretty warm considering this time of year. Like 2 weeks ago, we were 57 down here, and it's definitely warming up. We're gonna still have a little bit of a cold front coming through. I want to do some pond work outside, but I just haven't done it yet. Definitely want to get some prep work going on for the ponds, and I still don't know what I want to do with the ponds this year. But down here, stuff is definitely warming up a bit, and we're noticing it more. Like Mr. Bojangles, the bowfin, he is a lot more active than he was, and everyone else seems just slightly bit more excited down here. So they're probably ready for a little bit warmer water. Dream fish keeping, cold water aquatics. Any native fish you want to keep but either haven't yet or haven't been able to? Yeah, absolutely. So I want to get some long-ear sunfish. I don't have any of those. I've been wanting to get some long-ear sunfish for like a year, and I wanted to catch mine, but I don't know if that's going to happen because they're not really around this area. I need to travel a bit. The thing is, they're not that far away. They're like 2 hours away, down there by Route 93. That's where they're at. I know it, and he's caught them down there, so they're just not up here. So yeah, I definitely want to. I want to get some long ears, and I'm really seriously thinking about getting a largemouth bass. Just because when I went out fishing this last couple times, I haven't seen any fish besides pickerel and largemouth bass. Those are the only two fish that I've seen active in the water right now where it's as cold as it is. All the other fish are like deep water, hiding out. So that's got me thinking. I kind of was at the end of last year. I was kind of like, maybe I do want a little largemouth bass to grow up. And then after going out fishing, seeing how active they were in the cool water, I think it'd be a pretty cool fish to have down here. I'm gonna need another big tank, but that's not a problem. And the problem is I can't go out and catch a small largemouth in the state of Indiana and bring it home because the minimum size limit is 14 inches for possession. So what I have to do is order one online. But probably those two right there. I want another green. I want a green sunfish. I don't have a green sunfish right now. I know where they're at nearby. I just need to go catch a nice specimen or two. I would really like some aquatic like what are they, like aquatic salamanders, I guess, like water salamanders, mud puppies. I know there's some things. There's a few different kinds, and I'm not sure if it's even legal to keep any of those. I haven't done my research, but I think that would be really cool. Kind of like an axolotl, but or oxalotl, whatever, but a native type. That's probably really about all I can think of. I would like some more black banded sunfish from jonasaquarium.com. He's got them. Yeah, definitely. I'm always looking for stuff too when I go fishing, but I usually seem to catch a lot of the same stuff. So, let's see, get caught up. The kitty litter has to be pure clay litter with no additives. Gotcha. Yeah, you wouldn't want to have no fragrances or any of that chemical booyah in there. Let's see. We probably need to make a trip to see Rob and do some fishing. Yes, we probably do. Too coolie for schoolie. Oh, that would be cool. We could make a video like he made a video on us. Too coolie for schoolie. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Largemouth bass. Can't wait for those videos now. Yeah, there you go. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. I'd like to have like a 2-3 inch one. Raise them up. They get big. They get big. Yeah, nothing wrong with ordering online. It would be cool to watch it grow up. It would be. The sad thing is that I could go out and catch them like this big, and I've got videos of it. There's a short I put up last summer when we went out fishing, and I was micro fishing little largemouth. How cool would it be just to have one of those guys and bring them home? But I always preach, and like I always say, check your local laws and regulations, and it's illegal to keep anything smaller than 14 inches in a largemouth bass species. So I'm gonna follow the law. Nice, Kenny. Hopefully I'll have some nice stuff in a few weeks. I hope you do too. Is that when you're going down to Virginia? Is that what that is? T-Bones Fishies with the $5 super sticker. Thank you so much, T-Bones. Let me get on the old YouTube here and check this out. I gotta see what the super sticker is. Where is it at? Oh yeah, dancing with the party hat. Thank you, buddy. Uh-oh. What happened? What'd I do? No. There we go. I thought I messed it up. Thank you so much, T-Bones. I appreciate the $5 super sticker, man. With the dancing little party pair. Is that what it is? Stephen P, what's up, brother? Good seeing you, man. I'd really like a northern sunfish. Northern sunfish are sweet. Yes. Get a greater siren. Those are cool too. Very cool. There's so many cool fish. So many cool fish. War paint shiners. Big old candy darters. Those pike life bears, the top minnows. Awesome. There's so many cool fish. There is definitely so many cool native fish. People don't even know. Some people don't even know. You need to know. Make it your business to know. Paul McCarthy, what is going on, buddy? Hope you're doing good, man. Good to see you. Am I caught up? I think I'm caught up. I feel like, yep, I'm caught up. All right. Could feed some fish. So, here's the new pickerel. If you've seen the video, you've seen the video. This is the new pickerel. smaller than the larger pickerel. What's up, John? Good seeing you, buddy. And we picked him up Monday right off the lake with the hook. Caught this guy and brought him home, and he's been in the tank about 4 days. It's Friday now. Hasn't ate a lot, but he has ate, and he has ate some fathead minnows. I do have some fathead minnows here, and I can try to throw some in here if you guys want to see that. But what I'm going to try to do at first is throw some shrimp in here and see if he responds to the shrimp, which I'm not sure he will. I believe the pumpkin seed is going to smash it all probably in the rock bass, and then he's just going to be like, what's going on? But when I put the minnows in here, he's seen them swimming around. He definitely like started chasing them down. So I can do that if you guys want to see that. What's up, Mickey? Good seeing you, buddy. Spread the word at Coldwater Aquatics. That's right. You got to spread the word. Native fish are awesome. North American native fish are awesome. And if you got native fish in your area, everybody does, check them out. See if you can keep them. If not, at least see what they are. Do the research and figure out what they are. Jenny Lynn, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. Yes, finally, awesome. Scott's Aquatics, did I say hello? If not, hello, buddy. Good seeing you, man. Hope you're doing good. I apologize if I miss anyone. We're going to go ahead and drop some shrimp in here. Native Fish Aquarium Channel, any suggestions for a 625-gallon community pond? Native Fish, of course. Oh, man. 625-gallon community pond. So do you have anything else in it already? Or are you looking like for stocking recommendations? Because that's a big pond. You can do some cool stuff in there. You want a pickerel now? Hey, man, you come up here. I'll show you where they're at. I'll even help you catch one. I can't guarantee it, but I feel like I'm lucky. I feel like I'm lucky, very, very lucky. And I don't know. I don't spend a lot of time, but I spend enough time out of these places where I eventually come across things. And you know, sometimes if you just go out and try to do stuff every once in a while, it don't happen. But if you stay persistent, you get lucky. Huh? Oh yeah, members video. Yes. Is this the same pike that I would catch in my lakes in Ireland? Probably not, Mickey. I would assume that would be a northern pike or something like that. And this is grass. These are grass pickerel. These are dwarf versions. They only get about 12 inches. And thank you for becoming a new member, dude. Appreciate that. Okay, here we go. We're running the members video, and right here. There was our members video. Appreciate all you guys for becoming members and continuing to be members. And Mickey, we're gonna get you on there next, buddy. So we'll make an updated video and make that happen. I did see. Let's see. What we did. Pond right here. Native Fish Aquarium Channel says the pond is brand new. Just got it about a week ago. So if I was gonna set up a 625-gallon outdoor pond, community pond, I probably would stay away from the smaller fish, because I like the smaller fish in an aquarium indoors. So that being said, I think I personally would probably do some sunfish. In 625 gallons, I would probably do some maybe a couple of different species of sunfish, and maybe a couple of different a couple different of each species to maybe try to get some pairs, and maybe see if you can get some breeding to happen. But it really kind of depends if you want to go with bigger fish or smaller fish. You could get away with a ton of smaller fish. You could do shiners and some darters. I've done darters outside. They haven't done great, but I've done it. Central mud minnows, and depending on where you're at, and if you want to go out and actually collect these fish, or if you're buying them, all kinds of cool small fish you could do, and there's all kinds of cool big fish you can do. If you want to do stuff that you see, you know, it's going to be your sunfish. You're definitely going to be out more. And if you put any like catfish in a pond, you're probably not going to see them. Stuff like that. So, me personally, I probably would do sunfish. I don't know what else. What do you guys think in the chat? There's a number of native fish keepers in the house here, so we might have some other opinions. Let us know, guys, what you would do in a 625-gallon native pond, community pond. Meant to join a few weeks ago, but never remembered. Hey, I know how that's all about. Forgetting to remember. Texas Native Aquatics, do you have a channel? If so, drop the URL. He does. He definitely has a channel. He just changed his name too. It was Texas Aquatics. Kenny already dropped it. All right. Ian, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man. Hope you're doing good. Hey, Brandon, I'm on my way home from work and listening. All right, buddy. Hope you're doing good. Drive safe. Dee Dee's Fish Den, what is going on? Good to see you. What are the dimensions of the pond? There you go. That's a good question for native. What was it? Native Aquatics Fish Channel. I lost my spot. Dang it! There it is. Coldwater Aquatics. How about pygmy sunfish and shiners? There you go. Yep. I don't have any pygmy sunfish. I do have shiners. I do have some shiners. Rainbow shiners. I think that's all the shiners we got. Yep. Pickerel gar. There you go. That'd be cool. You definitely would see those both because they're kind of topwater fish. All right, I'm caught back up again, and let's see. Let's try to feed these guys now. Yeah. He's just not hungry. I don't think he's hungry enough to go for it. He's not ready. He needs to be more hungry. Pond has an 8-foot diameter and is 2 feet tall. Oh, there you go. Where are you located too? What state are you in? Like, just curious what the temperature is going to be like. Is it in ground? I imagine it is. Yes, okay. Well, let's move to a pickerel that will eat. So this is our new pickerel. We're going to show you guys our old pickerel. Quite a difference. Definitely quite a difference. Oh. Missing him, bro. There you go. And this is our big pickerel. This is our older grass pickerel, and then also that is a warmouth right there, Leopomus gilbilusus, something like that. Leopomus species. Big sunfish. I'm in Nebraska. Ooh, that sounds chilly. Who's he calling old? The pickerel here. Welcome to the stream, Dr. Anthony. Good seeing you, buddy. He's older pickerel. Older pickerel. For sure. Yeah, Mr. Grumpy Pants picks up all the scraps. What's up, Ricky? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. So yeah, I did a little more research on these guys. Now that I have two of them, I figured maybe it would be time to do a little more research. But apparently the male and females, there's really no distinguishable look to them when you check them, when you actually physically look at them. The markings and everything is identical. The females in general are larger than the males, but they're really like a solitary fish, and I can definitely understand that. So if you guys watched the video I put out yesterday, you would see that little clip in there where I put the new pickerel back here in this 90, which is pretty much right up to this 125. And when I put the new pickerel in, I pulled the divider out that I had up so you couldn't see between the tanks, and the old pickerel came over and he's like, oh, what is this dude? So in case you didn't see that, I cut that little clip out, and I'll play that video right now. So this is both of our pickerels being side by side, and basically their first impressions of each other and what they thought about each other when they first seen each other. So hope you guys enjoy this little short clip. You mean? Yeah. So, what's up, Mark? Good seeing you, buddy. Hope you're doing good, man. Thanks for being here. So yeah, as you can tell, the big pickerel, the older pickerel, I'm not sure if it's male or female pickerel, but it's definitely a larger pickerel. He's seen the other smaller pickerel, and he's like, no, dude, not having it. So he's like, I'm going to take you out. And that was him trying to take him out. I don't know if you could hear it in the video, but he actually hit the glass pretty hard. And my first thought was, man, that's cool. And then I was like, oh, shoot, that's not cool, because like, I don't want him banging his face on the glass. So I put that divider back up. Never once did it really cross my mind when I caught the second pickerel that, hey, maybe we should take it back and put it in with the other pickerel. Because I had a feeling that if I did that, it probably would have got destroyed by this guy. And I'm glad I didn't do that. And that little clip right there is just all the evidence I need. So, no, Kim, no ideas, no ideas. Do you guys have any ideas? If you do, let me know. Good question too. Dee Dee, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Good seeing you. If I didn't say hello, hello. Such nice markings. They are pretty cool. They are pretty cool. I think I almost like their temperament, their attitude more than anything, really. I mean, it's kind of vicious. This is the only fish that I've had ever kept in an aquarium that has bitten me and made me bleed. This is the only fish that I've really been worried about when I stick my hands in the tanks, what it's going to do. We even have piranhas upstairs, and yeah, they've bitten holes in nets, but like, you put your hand in the tank to do something and they run and hide. You put your hand in the tank with this guy and he's like, oh, what's this? Is this a snack? And then you got to be careful. So I think I almost enjoy their temperament and attitude the most, but they are, yeah, I think they're a cool fish. I couldn't be happier, and I feel very lucky to have two of them. So, yep. yeah, thank God the smaller one didn't go in there. Yeah, he'd have been done for. He'd have been done for. Yeah, and I didn't. I totally didn't even plan on bringing fish home when I went out fishing. I went to go fishing because it was nice out. We hadn't been fishing all year. I thought it's a thing to do. It's what I like to do. And then once I seen these guys, then I kind of got like tunnel vision. Like I want to catch one of those. But even the like 2 days it took me to catch this one, I never had really finalized where I was going to put the fish when I brought it home, if I could catch it. So once I caught it, my brain was mad scrambling, like, okay, where can I put this fish? And I was torn between moving these 2 crappie out of this 55 and putting them in here. I had once thought about putting them in with the bowfin, but then I was like, no, I don't want to do that, because there was a question there, was like, would the bowfin go after him? I've seen the bowfin go after that bullhead. Or would the pickerel go after the bowfin, which I didn't want that either. So the easy choice was put it in the 90 with the sunfish and a rock bass. That's a pretty decent combination. It kind of helped the rock bass a little bit because the sunfish was picking on him. He still is a little bit, but yeah, you got that right. Mini Maple don't have the bragging rights anymore because Daddy caught one too. Yes, it was. I wish I would have. I wish I would have videotaped the actual catching of the fish, because that was cool. I wish there was a way that I could have shown you guys what I was seeing, because it's really cool. And it was very surprising that those fish are in that shallow water this time of year, as cold as it is. But there's just so much that goes into trying to go out and go fishing and also capture video. And then you got glare and all these other things, and it's just so hard to do. It almost would take like a camera crew, really, to do it right. That's for sure. Yeah, that's right. Absolutely would have been. Yeah, right. You're always bringing something home. Hey, look what I got while fishing today. Well, it's kind of right. It's kind of right. Geek Boy, what's up, man? Good seeing you. Hope you're doing good. The Swanvillian Civil Rights Tribune, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Hey. Hope you're doing good. Hope your weekend's going good. Kicking it off on a Friday. Yes, that's probably what I need to do. Head-mounted GoPro. I tried last year, but I didn't buy a GoPro. I bought like a Shengjiao off of Amazon. And the Shengjiao comes with a case, and it like, you put it in a case and snap it and turn it on, and it got hot, and then it started fogging up, and I was just like, what the heck? So yeah, GoPro would definitely be the thing to do, and I should do that. I'm probably gonna do that this year. I was thinking about trying to get some more underwater footage, some better fishing footage. I could get a decent waterproof GoPro maybe and make that happen, and then I could pretty much use that for all of this stuff. So might have to do that. Use some of that super chat membership money. I will do that and try to get some more better content for you guys. Keep growing this channel, doing our thing. Coldwater Aquatics, you've collected driftwood for your tanks, right? Yes, absolutely I have. Yes. And I don't do anything special. Like this piece that's in here has been in this tank for years, and when I found this piece was actually underwater, and brought it home, cleaned it up, and put it in here. At most, I might pressure wash stuff, scrub stuff. It's always a good idea if you're getting driftwood from any bit of natural waterway. You know, obviously check the local laws and regulations, blah blah, but make sure you're not transporting anything like zebra mussels. Zebra mussels could easily be transported in driftwood, and you want to pay attention to that for sure. Follow your P's and Q's. More better English too. I'll work on more better English. I can't promise anything. My excuse is always bringing home the kittens and telling the hubby, but they were going to the pound. Yeah, how can you do that? How can you let that happen? You can get a pretty good price on a GoPro 7, 8, or 9 these days. All three are waterproof to 30 foot without a case. Really? Well, that's easy enough to remember. GoPro 7, 8, or 9. 7, 8, or 9er. You get one of those. I'll probably do some researches because I'd like one that has a decent picture quality. Are they all pretty similar? I don't know. Was wondering how you would treat it for parasites. So what I normally do when I bring driftwood home, if it's been submerged in water, I will lay it out in my yard. I usually lay it out around my ponds because it looks cool, and then it gives it a chance to dry out and kill stuff that may be alive, like zebra mussels, stuff like that. Let it dry out, and also I've found that, even with wood, like wood you bring from the woods, it needs to be a certain amount of dryness to it. If you put a green piece of wood in a fish tank, it's going to be an algae bomb. It's got so much living botanicals and all kinds of activity going on in it. It's better to let that wood dry out and kind of, I don't know, you know how wood dry, when it dries it gets harder, it's not as soft. So I let mine usually sit out for a few months and kind of bake in the sun. And then if I bring them out of the water, I'll power wash them, blast all the grime off. It kind of lightens them up, kind of gives a new look to it, kind of cool. Sometimes I'll brush them, like with a brush, like a nylon brush or something like that. But yeah, I really don't. I don't boil or do none of that stuff like that. I've seen people boil pots of water and pour it over driftwood. You can do that if you're worried about stuff like that. I've never been too worried about it. My only concern would be bringing something from the wild, like zebra mussels or something like that, and keeping them alive in your fish tank. You wouldn't want to do that. It's absolutely illegal too. So you're not allowed to possess those alive. So. Good question though, man. I hope I was enough of an answer for you. That's kind of what I do. I don't overthink it, but I like to let stuff bake in the sun for a little while. Levi's Aquarium and Terrariums, what's going on? Good to see you. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday. That's okay, Kenny. I'm glad you're back, though, buddy. Good to be here, brother. I have a GoPro 7 and 10. Get the 10. It's on sale for a little over $400, but 7 and up are excellent cameras. Okay, nice. You got a 7 and a 10, huh? Is the 10 better quality? Like picture quality? 100 or 10. LOL. Oh, Maple Street Aquatics in the house. What is going on, Maple Street Aquatics? Good to see ya. Here for the like. Thank you. Hey, Maple Street. That's right. Getting that extra like. Keeping that locked. LOL. Some blue wrench. I don't know. I can't mod you. Oh, what is that? Why did I start? How can I? What is this star thing? Is this new? Okay. StreamYard users, tell me about this star over here. So by the person's comment, there's a star, and I click that. What does that do? Huh.
Maple Street is blue.
Maple Street is blue. Okay.
Yeah, Ryan said someone hijacked.
Someone hijacked?
Maple Street.
Who did that?
Some blue wrench.
Who did that?
Some blue wrench.
I found a huge stock pot to boil all my driftwood. Then I leave it in the sun for a few days. There you go. Driftwood for aquariums is ridiculously expensive. Seems like a scam. It's so much cheaper to collect your own. Ding! You got that right. It is a scam. It's free. It is free. Absolutely. I don't know. I've never paid for a piece of driftwood, so I understand the market for it, you know. But if you're any bit adventurous and know how to pay attention and follow laws, it's all kinds of free driftwood everywhere. Okay, let's see. What do we got? We need to feed Mr. Bojangles. We ain't fed Mr. Bojangles. Okay. Hey, buddy. Let's see if he turns around for that piece once he smells it. That or the catfish will smell it and eat it first. Okay, Kenny says 10 is faster and smoother operation. Upgraded processor also has better slow motion at high quality and higher frame rate. Well, that sounds like it's worth it. I don't treat any of my driftwood. Hashtag biodiversity. There you go, buddy. There you go. Embrace everything. That is definitely a valid, good point, good way of looking at stuff. You could do that. Come on, Mr. Bojangles. You gotta smell it. Let's see. I'll drop a piece in for the catfish and see if he comes out. Nothing. There you go. Come on. Good job, buddy. No, he ain't having it. Mr. Bojangles was like, nah, not doing it. Kenny, oh man, my shiner fryer sweet free swimming now. I have probably 80 plus fries. Sweet, dude, that's awesome. And I got a free 20-gallon hex tank today. There you go, man. 20-gallon hex, that'd be good for a little fry tank, right? Why not? ABC Aquatic Creations. What about the dace? Yes, what about the dace? Kenny and his free tanks. Kenny and his free tanks, you got that right. Go, Kenny, go. Take them while you can get them, though. Oh, let's see here. Oh, he came out of the water for it. There you go, buddy. Yes, you did. I should have had that camera backed up a little farther. He actually came out of the water for that piece of shrimp. That's cool. Lady Diane, what is going on? Good to see you. New local Austin, what is up? Lurking and eating, all right. Good to see you. Oh, Kenny will be collecting some in a few weeks, though. I'll hit you up. Yeah. Hit him up. Dreamweaver, what is up, Dreamweaver? Good seeing you, buddy. Thanks for coming and hanging out. There's 43 fabulous people here. Hit the like button, guys. Come on, hit that like button. Share it out if you can. Ding all the bells and notification whistles and do it all. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Feed the darters next. Okay, man. I'll do it. Which ones? The rainbow darters or the black-sided darters? You make the call. I do have a couple of nice little piles of shredded up shrimp too. So that'd be cool. Everybody loves the shrimp. All of them. Okay. Okay, man. Let me get my camera set up right. Oh, he got it. He got it. And he's gone. Kind of gone. Okay, here are the black-sided darters in this tank. Yeah, right there. See how that does. All right. Miss anything? Oh, Swanvillian votes rainbows. Okay, they'll be next then. We are doing great, Lady Diane. Hope you are too. 3 more likes to 50. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. Darters are cool. They are very cool fish. I feel like not enough people know about darters. Because I think if they did, they would have some. But yeah, very cool fish. And for darters, for me, it's the movement that gets me. Because I guess it's kind of why they have the name darter. So they don't have, well, the majority of darters don't have developed swim bladder that allows them to be buoyant. So a lot of times, darters you'll see lay on the bottom and they'll dart. Choo, choo. Now these darters that you're looking at on screen are darters with a somewhat developed swim bladder, so they can elevate themselves in the water. But rainbow darters, on the other hand, do not. And Ryan from QC Alcoholic, I believe, knows all those fancy names for that stuff, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm going to try to wipe this keyboard off without closing the stream down or hitting any buttons that I don't want to. There. Let's see. I like how my darters will just sit on the bottom and turn their heads to look at me. Isn't that cool? Kind of like a dog. They're like a dog laying in a chair. Look over at you. Hey, what is this guy doing? They're like, we're not even going to take the energy to swim our bodies and turn. We're just going to turn our head. Very cool. Aquatic Desk asking Ryan how Jeff is. Bad Jeff. I bet he's still bad. It's in his nature. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Big proteins. buddy. There's a little male. Look at that algae on them rocks. Isn't that cool? And that crypt. some kind of red algae looks like. Jeff is still sulking. He just hangs out in the back. Poor Jeff. It's not even fun being bad Jeff anymore. Simon Clark, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome to the stream. One more for 50. Come on, we got somebody holding out on a like on us. We can get to 50 for sure. Not being a jerk to his tank mates that I've seen. Well, that's good. Maybe he's got an attitude adjustment. Hungry little things, aren't they? They are very ferocious little eaters. One thing I've always noticed about darters, they have they got an appetite. Definitely got an appetite, and they don't mess around when it comes to food. They get it. It's that one how he was just standing there. That's how they they got to do this to stay up on the glass. Pretty cool. And you can see what Ryan's talking about. They can turn. See how he just lifted his head up? Let's see that. How many fish do you know do that? Very cool. That's actually a female too. I see 54. Nice. Nice. Hey, Coldwater Aquatics. Ever kept newts? I'm trying a few from my pond to cycle my new tank with. I plan to release them back into the pond when I get fish. They are not compatible with fish. No, I haven't. I have never tried any. Nope. I was kind of talking about that a little bit earlier when somebody asked me if I wanted, or if there was native fish that I had that I don't actually have that I wanted to keep, and I haven't done my research because I know there's some that are endangered, but like they call them water puppies, mud puppies. I don't know. They're kind of like, they look like an axolotl, but a mix between that, like in a salamander. Big. They're pretty good size too, but I don't know. There's they're protected in certain places, so I'd have to do some more research. But I definitely would entertain the fact of keeping some kind of amphibian. I guess that's what they are? Cold water amphibian of some sort. Is that right? I think that's right. All right. What else we got? How much shrimp we got left? That's the thing. Okay, we got lots of sculpin size pieces here. That's what we got. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Drop down on the floor. all twisted up. One more sculpin. Where you at, buddy? There we go. All right. Get it, Sculpey. Oh, you missed it. Oh, you got part of it. Oh, this tank is. Look at that. Look at the algae. Look at the algae in that tank. Okay, where are we at? Swanvillian says, the newts I have are somewhat interesting, but don't move much and are hard to feed, but I'll let them go soon anyways. I gotcha. Lady Diane is dreading going down to her fish room. Just dropped 300 at Petco. Don't want to put it all together. Eagle Eye Mick, what's up, man? Good to see you. Elizabeth Kaiser in the house. What is going on? How are you? No one likes a floater. That's right, man. I've never seen a piece of shrimp floats. I've never seen a piece of shrimp that floats. I don't get it. Algae? Here for it. There you go. You want algae? You're in the right place. You want to know how to grow algae? Overfeed your tanks. And don't do water changes. We feed our fish a little bit heavy, and we probably don't change water as often as we should. So that's kind of our own problem, but it's not too bad. We don't mind it too much. 44 people here. 1 hour. Oh, we're over the hour mark. Man. Anything else you guys want to see before we go ahead and wind her on down? Let me know now. Let me know. Let's see. I think that's it. Let me run this one more time. Oh, Sculpey just got that last piece of shrimp there. This is my members appreciation video. I forgot to run it a week or two back, so I'm going to do it again. And yeah, here it is. Appreciate you guys. Absolutely. Aquatic Nest is right. Thank you, members. Appreciate you guys. Really, really do. Thanks for another Friday night stream. No problem, Lady Diane. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. Appreciate you. GTS. Gotta say, Coldwater Aquatics, have a great evening, everybody. Peace and keep fighting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Is there anyone else streaming right now? I didn't check. If there is, we can work up a little hashtag something or another. Jimmy P, what's up, brother? Hello, Brandon. Sorry I'm way late again. I had a bit of a medical setback, but I'm trying, buddy. I really am. Jimmy, no need to apologize, brother. Take care of yourself, man. Do whatever you gotta do to keep yourself in condition, in good shape, and yeah, don't worry about coming and trying to be here, man. Feel better, buddy. I hope you do. I hope you get feeling better. Oh, what is this? Maple Street Aquatics dropping a link. Hippie John stream. There you go. Okay. There you go. Hippie John the Fisherman. Probably streaming right now. Go over there and check him out if you want. Hashtag whatever you want. Cold water. Something to do with cold water. Native fish. Whatever you want. Hippie John. Yeah, let's go raid him. Sounds good. Hopefully catch the whole stream next week. UK clocks go forward tomorrow night. Oh, unfortunately, you've crossed over with... Okay. I got it. So there's a few week difference here because we changed our time like almost 2 weeks ago, and now you guys are getting ready to spring forward. So we will be back in sync. It's just about a month or so that we're kind of out of whack here. So good to know, Simon. That makes much more sense. Appreciate that explanation. See you, Dave. Take care. But yes, absolutely. Go over there to Hippie John the Fisherman and let him know Coldwater Aquatics sent you. Thank you guys all for hanging out with us. Stay tuned. We're hopefully going to make another video. We're going to try to stick to like at least one video a week. Been doing one decent video a week, and then maybe throw in a couple shorts if I get a chance. But you know the deal. We stream every Friday here, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we're going to continue to do that. So appreciate you guys for the support. Thank you so much for all the shares, all the likes, everything you guys done. What's up, Kenny? Good to see you, brother. Well, since you're here, man, we're just funneling out to Hippie John, but I want to show you the new pickerel in live footage. The live feed. Oh, shoot. Gotta go this way. Oh, you gotta be back there, don't you? There he is. Chilling in the back. I know Pumpkinhead there. He's doing good. I got him to eat some fathead minnows yesterday, so he's doing good. But appreciate you, Kenny, for coming by. Thank you guys all so much. He is amazing, man. I love these guys. I feel so lucky. Feel so lucky to have two of them. It's just it's unbelievable. And you guys are awesome. Thank you guys all so much for the support. Everyone who's subscribed, everyone who watches, lurks, comments, all that stuff. All my members, thank you so much. All the moderators, thank you for all the work you put in, spreading everyone's channel links out there, and really just trying to connect everybody. It's an amazing thing. So thank you guys all so much. Can't say it enough. But we will see you next Friday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here at the Coldwater Aquatics Chilly Willy Fishroom. Rest in peace, Aquarium Cop. And yeah, see y'all next time. Peace out.